Welcome back, guys, to the Easinet white baiting workshop. I just want to explain a few extra points about how the gear goes together, and I'll show you how the skin of the net is attached as well, and just give you a better idea of how the whole thing works. In some of the previous videos you'll see that I've explained the three fittings we've got: the hinges, the T's, and the sockets that go into those. Now we're just going to put the three. They finish up actually, and these are the components that they finish up as. It's got hinges. There's only two. They're the sides of the front of the mouth of the net, and that's the tailpipe. So there's two. These two are both the same. There's a left and a right, but they're actually the same. It doesn't matter which way they go around. But all you'll see is that with the front, we've just sliced the bottom of the hinge off, so that's not necessary in the front of the net. So that's what we do. We just take the three components, sit on the bench, that and this one on the top as well. Make sure that I get all the hinges in line the same. So you'll see that this is actually the bottom of the net. It'll be on the sitting on the rubber bed when it's done. So out of that we've got a couple of hinge brackets, stainless steel brackets. And all we do then is just put the brackets in the middle. Just a matter of lining up the holes. The brackets through, the pins through on eight. That's the top, and then we'll do the same to the other side. If you want to be Gary, you'll be right. This is only done once. When the nets are delivered to you, they're all in place, and these stay permanently like this unless you specifically want to you've damaged it or you want to remove something. Otherwise you don't do anything, just leave it. Right, we've got those in. I'll show you now what I do with those. That allows us to open the net up. That's how it works now. What I do with those pins is just bend them up, just give them a little crimp over with just the edge of them. Just bend them over a little bit. So nothing can come out, they're all stuck there then. So you can see there now, I'll just put the top and bottom pins in for you. So you can see it in its fixed state. That's it. I do normally go 2 pins in the bottom, but I don't want to hold you up for too long. Everyone gets bored after 4 minutes or something in YouTube videos. So that's the net, it's pretty solid. The time that the skin gets into place on it, gets into position, you have to excuse the conditions of our little workshop. It's 150-year-old stables at the old Waikari Star and Garter Hotel. So when the skin's in, that pulls it all tight. Everything gets pulled tight and it can't move. You just pull the pins out and you can fold it up. So I'll just put the skin on now, just to show you how the skin goes. This is the skin. This will actually come out with the skin on the net when it comes to your place. But this is, yeah, we receive them from the manufacturer. The complicated bit, you'll work it out. That's the, we'll work out where our top is. the top. Doesn't really matter the top or bottom. I'll just quickly put this on so you can see if you need to take it off to repair the net or to replace it with a new skin. We'll send you out another skin if it's damaged. It's unlikely to ever get damaged. It's pretty much a lifetime net. As I feel the more information I give you now, the better you'll know about it. So we go around all of these components and put these, velcro these up. Then what I do at the end, when it's all done, is spot velcro the ends, the start points of the velcro with a thicker MS adhesive. It's modified silicone adhesive. Just put a spot at each end. I'll show you it. So here, for example, the start point here and here, put a spot of adhesive, stops them coming off. She's pretty much stuck there forever then. No. This is pretty much a tight fit. And on these sides there's a few different strips of velcro. Some of these, this one goes on first in the net. The track goes on next. Which, as similar to this, it will stay there. Once it's on for good. We just spot the start points of the velcro. Bring this side of Gary's for the ones. You'll either be looking at this on our website or our Facebook page, or now we've got a YouTube channel, so I'll be putting that link on and tying all of the videos that we've done onto the same platform. Velcro, don't you love it? It's great stuff. Right, pretty much right. Let's do that bottom and the tail part, and then we're done. There you go. Things dropped out while it was upside down. So you can see there, whole net. What we do then is we just, similar thing, I won't get too carried away with it because there's all sorts of tightening up straps that all have to be tightened, and I don't want to bore you too much. The trap's just two flaps with a stainless steel gap between it, just clips into the Velcro inside, and you'll finish up with a net. Well, you will have seen that in some of the other videos. So it gives you an idea of how it goes together. I've been a bit rough on it there, but I'm sure you've got the idea of how it goes together. One of the other important points is that I'll just put one of these pins in here. This is the locating pin for your screen. That fits on the screen end of the screen, so it just depends which side of the river you're fishing on. So if you do, just come around a bit here and I'll show you how that goes into how that would connect to the screen. So here what I want to do is just show you that, just show you down here, this little gap here, everything. You see how that locating pin fits in there. Our top pin goes in, but it's important to get this one in here. This one in here, that stops the whole thing rotating. Let's see why that's not going on. That's good. That stops this rotating. If this is free to move around in the current, it's liable to bend around and it'll rotate your leg and it'll shear the little lugs off the bayonet cap fitting. So that protects that leg from breaking those little lugs. So it's important that you put that in when you're ready to go. So if you're fishing on the other side of the river, that would all be at the other end of the screen. So I hope that's all clear without getting too carried away and going into all the detail. Keep following our channel and we'll see you sometime in the future. Hopefully you'll have a fortunate, lucky season ahead. Thanks.